September, all of you Leos out there. This is Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your Psychic Angel card reading for the month of September. And I have pulled 3 cards for you from the Archangel Power Tarot deck. That's Doreen Virtue's deck. And these cards are for you, the Four of Gabriel, the Chariot, and New Beginnings. These cards are really positive for you. I like what they have to say, and I do want to say, first of all, I do want to start out by saying this is a generalized reading. So if you feel like this reading is not, specifically geared towards you, please feel free to reach out. You can schedule an in-person one-on-one session anytime you want through lisaouellet.com, my website, and I'd be happy to read for you more personalized one-on-one and give you information that's more detailed specifically to you. But in the meantime, this is a generalized reading for Leos. So I love these cards, the Chariot and New Beginnings. Love those cards. This is 2 major arcana cards, all right? So this talks about starting a new life, new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiel, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, okay? So they're saying you've been beating yourself up, okay, for a while now about a situation that you find yourself in, Leos, that you have no control over. This is time to start. September is time to start anew. Put the past behind you, okay? Find your purpose. You do not, forgiving and compassionate review of your past is what it says. So you can't be responsible. Well, we take responsibility for our actions, so we do have to have some responsibility, but you can't be responsible for other people's actions. You can only be responsible for how you react to what is said to you and what is done to you. But now they're talking about finding a purpose. You might have been going along with the flow. This feels kind of relationship-wise. You might have been kind of going along with what was being dealt you, the hand that was dealt to you, because you felt like there was no other option for you. But now it's time where you digging in your heels and you're going, you know what? I've had enough. It's not okay, and it's time to take back my life, okay? I'm starting a new chapter, a new life, new positive experiences, and it's all about fresh starts. It's all about finding a purpose and not just going along with the flow and not allowing somebody else to dictate to you. It's all about being okay with you as a person, you know, the Leo in you, and not allowing other people, this does feel relationship related, but not allowing other people to dictate who you are, okay? Stay strong. You're the lion. You're the regal lion. You have that mane of hair, you know, you have that regalness about you. You are amazing. You're a fire sign. You're on fire. You just have to, I think for a while it's been easy to sometimes let other people not take the lead, but it's easy sometimes for any of us to let other people dictate to us because we want to keep peace for whatever reason. We really feel like the other person has our best interests at heart. And sometimes you have to step back and realize that that's not the case. And I feel like that's where you're at now, okay? You have the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So for me, this feels twofold. It does feel like they're saying career advancement. I do see that, but I also see acknowledgement of success by others, which tells me, though, what I'm hearing with that intuitively is that other people around you have been watching you struggle. They've been watching, you know, what you've been going through, and they've been kind of feeling bad for you, not taking pity on you, but feeling bad that, you know, you haven't been able to get to that place where you're comfortable with moving forward yourself. And now that you're finally doing that, you're being acknowledged for, yay, look at you. You took the bull by the horns and you actually took the steps that you needed to take to move on and better your life and make a better future for yourself. So I'm seeing acknowledgement and I'm seeing compassion from other people. Again, not pity, but definitely acknowledgement and happiness and joy that people are seeing that you're actually finding joy in what you're doing now as you're moving forward. I do see determination and self-control in your career as well too, though, okay? So they're talking about that. So I feel like a lot of you, see, you Leos have felt like you've been stuck for a while. So your career might not be going exactly in the direction you want it to go in. I do see that it is going to move forward. I don't know that it's going to happen in the month of September. We do have Mercury retrograde this month. So that is going to be a potential for slowing things down and deterring. You don't want to ever start something brand new in a retrograde period, especially a Mercury retrograde period, which affects communication and you know, a lot of writing and talking and things like that. So you definitely want to know that you can have career advancement, hopefully in the beginning of the month. And if not, start the forward momentum for it. Start taking classes for what you need. Start looking for a better job. Start putting your feelers out there. Start talking to friends or family and seeing if they have clients that need you, or if you can help somebody that they know, or they know of a better job for you. Start putting your feelers out there. If it doesn't happen in September, you're putting the forward momentum into movement so that it will be ready for you to come in October, okay? So this is good as well too. Then you have the Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work, releasing yourself from burdensome situations. Again, this is just like the New Beginnings card all over again. They're talking to you about releasing yourself from something that's been causing you so much stress. A burdensome, I have a hard time with that word. A burdensome situation would be something that you feel has been weighing heavily on you, causing you some sort of a burden. Maybe you've been carrying the weight of a situation on your shoulders. Maybe you've been carrying the weight of two people on your shoulders. Maybe you've been holding on to a situation that felt like, you know, you were trying to tie it together with like I'm saying dental floss. You know, it's hard sometimes to hold water together with, you know, floss, and that feels like what they're showing me. You were trying really hard to do something that was a burden on you because a part of you in your gut knew that it really wasn't the right situation for you, but for whatever reason you wanted it to work out and you were trying everything in your power to keep it together. But they're saying celebrate your time now. Abundant rewards for your hard work. You've done the hard work. You have done amazing hard work to get to where you are now, to be able to just say, this was not the right choice for me. I made the best decision that I needed to make for me, for my family, for whatever, and you're finally moving on from it. Your guides are like so thrilled with you, so thrilled with you that you actually are taking the time and the ability to acknowledge that what you had going on for you wasn't working and that you actually do need to move on from it. So they're saying celebration time. I'm seeing banners and confetti and all kinds of like happiness, and your guides and your angels are giving a big thumbs up. They're saying, you know what? It's not easy to do. It's not easy to walk away from something. They're not even saying that you're happy about it, but they're saying you know that it's the right thing to do and that you're actually releasing yourself from the burden of it. So you know what? Even if it's hard to walk away from the situation, from the person, from the it does feel personal relationship. So if you're walking away from somebody and it was hard to do, know that you did the right thing and that you made the right decision for you and your family. I'm feeling like there's more than you just involved with it. I feel like there's several of you, several people that were affected by your decision in your immediate close circle. And I feel like because you made the right decision and you did make the decision for yourself to release yourself from this burden, your guides are saying you are going to be rewarded. They are going to bring you a better situation, a better person. It's not going to happen right away. There's still a lot of inner work for you to do, but they are telling you that you're going in the right direction and they are happy for you and they are going to give you abundant rewards. So you might see monetary rewards, or you just might see family stuff happening before the actual other relationship happens or whatever. Maybe you're going to see your career moving forward. However it is, the universe is going to reward you in some way. They're telling me that you're going to know, you're going to feel it within when it happens. I'm seeing prosperity coming for you. So again, if that's not monetarily, that might just be opportunity and better people coming into your life, but they are rewarding you for the hard work that you did. So you should be really proud of yourselves, Leo. Keep up the good work and keep moving forward. You know, it's hard to walk away from situations that we feel entangled with, you know, that have our heartstrings attached to them. But sometimes it's for our highest and best, and we have to do what's best for us and other people in our lives. And they're talking about this being a situation for you in this point in your life in September. So enjoy the Mercury retrograde as much as you can. Release on the full moon what's no longer serving you. On the new moon, bring in, manifest, write down, you know, your desires, your wants, and the things that you want to bring into your life, and make those happen. So have a super September, all of you Leos out there. And again, thanks so much for subscribing, sharing, and watching, and all the Google Plus-ing and all that you're doing, you know, all of the social media shares. Again, if you want a personal private reading, you can catch me at lisawillette.com. Just send me a message and we'll set something up.